So our agenda of the session is business analytics. Why I call it as analytics in the place of analysis? There is a reason, guys. I'll tell you. So people need to know about complete details. What is analyst? What is analytics? So if you work in any company, let me consider Amazon, guys, or Flipkart, or Myntra, or Swiggy, Zomato, anything you can consider, no problem. Just take an example of Amazon. So there are multiple transactions they will do in a regular basis. So they need to store the records. So store regular transactions where they need to store in some place using Excel or SQL or other databases they may store. Okay. Excel or SQL or some other databases they may store. So how can they identify the whole transactions? There are lakhs of transactions may happen. No one can analyze. You and me also can't analyze. Lakhs of information. Manually, it is not possible. Why they need to analyze? Because they need to know about how the business is going on. What are the good things? What are the bad things they need to identify? So who is business analyst? Who analyze the data? Who is analyst first? Analyst is what? Analyst is a designation. Analyst is a designation role. So if who is teaching is called as teacher. In the special occasion of Teachers Day, wantedly I am taking a demo because I respect my field, guys. In these years of experience, so many people are having lives by me. So this is really very appreciation for myself. So it is not less than any money, guys. Not about money, not about any other field also, which never gives you satisfaction to teach something. If opposite person may learn from you, the satisfaction is take thousands, lakhs, and millions also, guys, for me. So I know that taste. So that is the why I respect. So same way, who is teaching called as teacher. So analyst is a designation. What is analytics is a work. So people need to understand this first. What I am doing. So if you are doing anything based on this data is analytics, you are applying, you are analyzing. So who is doing that work will be called it as what? Analyst. So what you are learning, you need to learn business analytics. And you will be called as business analyst after become professional in this. So that is the basic difference between analyst and analytics. So actually we need to call the course is called business analytics. You need to learn business analytics, not business analyst. In a simple words, analyst is a noun, analytics is a verb, action you are doing. Okay. But some people will be called in different. Okay, let it be. No need to worry about others. So this is your work. But who is analyzing the reports based on business data? So BA is nothing but who is BA? Who analyze business data. Who is BA? I call it as business analyst in the simple words. So what he will do? Analyze business data. Business data. People have a lot of worries, guys. Sorry, AI come into the picture. What happens by my role? So every field there is a problem. I am telling you, even Java, Python, whatever you learned, even in IT field, so many people are worrying. Even my colleagues will worry a lot. But I am having a peace of mindset, taking a lot of rest with a cool mindset, guys. Why? Because I know AI never affect my work. Even I will show you practical proof by searching in Google. By taking a help of AI also, I will ask you question in live. No problem. So analyze business data. Why this profession survive in a long run means so many companies are there, guys, who are dealing business. Not only Amazon. If there is no business in the world, no surviving for the world also. So many companies, lakhs of companies are there, crores of companies, they are doing the work. So they need to analyze what happens. The first person who do in the project is called as what? Business analyst. I will tell you how software will run, guys. So what BA will do and why BA is required. Why BA is required for a company. There is a beautiful answer for this. So for this, you need to know about project life cycle. Project life cycle. If a project start, so how it will start, how it will end, how many people involved in this. So you want to know about it. So what is this project life cycle? You will understand this by having a clear idea. So project, one client, someone, I don't know, but for example, I want to start an e-commerce store. How can I start? Directly I can't start a website, I can't upload any data because I never get any business. So how I will get a business, guys? Because I need to approach one company, the client, maybe so and so person, call it as A. What he will do? He will directly approach first what? IT company. He will approach one IT company. What this IT company will do? Like TCS, Wipro, Infosys, so and so company, he will approach first. A client directly will approach whom? IT company first. What IT company will do? This IT company, so will appoint one BA. So give an appointment with who? Product owner. Who is product owner? Senior business analyst, guys. Senior business analyst. Your designation will be reached that level. Senior business analyst. We call it as what? Product owner. I'll tell you in detail in the regular classes. So along with this product owner and senior most business analyst. Senior most business analyst. So he will get an appointment and he directly not involved. First phase he will take and he will transfer it to someone who is senior BA. Senior BA or lead BA based on company designation they will call. So they will appoint. So what they will do here? Here, what's your work? So what BA will do? BA first collect the requirements. Collect the requirements. This is your first task, guys. Requirements. Or we can call it as another word called gathering the requirements. Gathering requirements. I'll tell you practically what is this type of gathering requirements. What is the meaning of it? Let's say I have start an e-commerce store. E-commerce website I need to start. So this is my project. Project is what? E-commerce website. So I can't directly start this e-commerce website. So what is the functions I required here? I will go and check Amazon and everything. Even if you go for some business analyst, what they will do first? They will approach remaining companies. What is the functions going on? I will give you small examples, guys. Let's say Flipkart or anyone. First page, I need what? Search option. Search option for the available products. Available products. Next, after he selected some products, add to cart option. Add to cart option. After adding to cart, payment option. But here one more step required. Before payment, he need to log in. He need to what? Log in with the account. And here one more problem. For example, he doesn't have login account. If he does not have an account, he need to create one. He need to register or sign up. He need to sign up. Then in payment page, we have multiple options, guys. Payment page with multiple options. What are the options required here? So they may do based on credit card or a debit card or UPI payment or QR code scanning, or one more option, COD, cash on delivery. So they need to provide these many options. Okay, if some websites may not provide cash on delivery option, that is their choice. We need to discuss with the client. So where the client interaction is required, AI can't replace your job. 200% I am telling you, in future, no need to worry about your job. I will show you practical proof before end of the session, guys. You may feel wonder. So you need to select such a fields now where AI never replace your job, because surviving is a matter. No need to join and no need to become employee now. You need to survive in next to 15, 20 years also for your life, because families are dependent on us, guys. We need to protect them. Okay, that is also our responsibility. So present, we need to select such a field. Now, cash on delivery option. After payment is done, he did the payment, maybe so and so option. Then order status, whether it is delivered, order first booked, or traveling, or delivered. Then this is done. So if this four options, if you provide, then it is enough, guys. So there are some more options are there while doing a project and doing a end-to-end project. I will tell you complete information. So present, this type of requirements you need to collect. This is your what? First phase. First phase of work. After collecting these requirements, what BA will do? Second work, second step. You directly hand over the documents to someone, but they can't understand. So you need to make it in a documentation form. So make documentation for requirements. So how to make this type of documentation? Here some tools are required for you guys. What are the tools required here? So MS Word you can may use for documents, or Google Docs, or some softwares called Confluence or others companies will use. So just like MS Word, if you have that idea, you can use it very usefully. And even if you don't have knowledge also, I will explain how to create this type of documents also in detail. Starting from BA work, every step we discussed, what I covered also, I will tell you, don't worry. So after making these requirements in a good documentation form, what you people need to do? Make flow charts, or we call it as what? UML diagrams, Unified Modeling Language. Everyone will understand in a form of what? Flow chart. Because as a technical guy, as a non-technical guy, you people can clearly understand a language that is called as pictorial representation. So you need to create flow charts. I will show you an example how flow chart is, guys. See, this type of flow charts you need to create. What is this? Employee onboarding process. So for example, if we start here, first thing what he need to do, new employee orientation. If anyone joining in the company, so first orientation session, then complete paperwork, any documents or any bond signature or KYC, so and so. And to issue a ID card, you need to sign a document, submit photograph and everything. Then work setup space, setup workspace. What is workspace? Where you need to work, your cabin, your systems, login credentials, everything they will provide. Then if you are experienced person, training not required, directly they will close. Or maybe if you are new, after training required, if yes, then someone need to provide the training. So for that you need to assign one mentor. Then we need to end the process. Just like maybe in your computers project, you may know about this type of flow charts. Single way, guys. But don't invest your time to draw this type of ovals, rectangles, rhombus, and everything, guys. Okay. There are tools are there which makes your work very, very simple. Okay. This is a basic flowchart. So we need to create like this. Then after creating this flowcharts, 50% of your work is done, guys. So for this, what are the tools will help you directly? I'll teach you the tools. So draw.io is one, or Microsoft Visio. This type of tools we will use. And sometimes we need to make a wireframes also, guys. Wireframes means outlet. Outlet. If I want to draw a Taj Mahal picture, how you look like? Same. It is not Taj Mahal. I'm not a good artist, guys. Don't worry. I'm very simple man and I don't have any knowledge. For this, some of the tools will helpful. That is pencil, or same draw.io will help you here also to create a wireframes and other tools. So what is wireframe? I will tell you. For example, I need to draw Charminar or Taj Mahal. What I will draw? Okay, this is a base and we need to add 4 pillars. Don't worry, guys. If you have any problem, try to have tablets now because I'm not a good artist. So and so, it will come like this. 4 pillars we need to draw. And this is not a good platform. That's why I'll tell you there are some wireframes are available. Wireframe tools. There we will use. So if I draw, and I said if it is a Taj Mahal or Charminar because 4 minars are there. That is my agenda mainly. Then if you are a good artist, you can make, but this is not your outframe. So I may say this is a Taj Mahal. Yes, they will trust it because I am not working as an artist. I am not giving any work. So just an outlet. If it is an Android mobile, I am working on Android. I will give you home screen like this. Here, what are the options I need? Here, what are the windows I need? Bottom, minimize button, back button, and other option, go to next or anything. I will add like this, simple. So your wireframes also like this only. Complete design done by UA and UX team. They will take care. Don't worry. You are giving an outline. That's it. Okay. This is called as what? Wireframes. You need to have the technical words knowledge. That's why I'm telling you. Very simple language, guys. Next. After you making like this, then who will involve next? Developers will involve. Developers. So developer team will involve here. So you need to submit whatever the documents you did in the form of a documents or in the form of wireframes or flowcharts, what you design, you need to hand out all documents and flowcharts and wireframes need to share. To who? To developers. Share to developers. That's it. So then onwards, what BA will do here? So as a BA, we need to guide. We need to guide developers if they have any doubt. If they have any queries or doubts, you need to solve it because you are the first person to meet the client. Even who are working employees may know if there is a client meet, developers will always ready to meet clients, guys. Out of 10 developers, 9 members ready to meet a client visit, they are ready to go because client meeting plays a major role. But as a BA, directly you have a connection with client. So no need to worry about it. Next. After these developers build that code, who will involve? Testing team will comes next. Testing team comes next. So here also, what they will do? They will test. As a BA, same. We need to guide. Instead of developers, testers. We call it as QA team also, quality analyst. Not always. If they have any doubts, then only. If they have any doubts, then only you need to clarify them. So if that is also done, testing team is also done, then who will involve next? UAT. Next team, UAT. As a BA, we need to test. What is UAT? User acceptance test. So if you are the end user, are you ready to happy or not? For example, WhatsApp want to introduce a new feature. Directly, it never come to ours. So we are called as what? End users. Directly, WhatsApp never reveal the future. First, as a BA, the people need to test. Then they will introduce it to for beta version. Who are applied for beta program, they will get those features first. Even if you search YouTube, the new features they will explain with you first. How they got that features? Because they registered for beta program. Even we can also register, guys. That is not a problem. After they test and if everything goes well, then they release that features for everyone. So before as a user, they will test. In the place of a user, we need to participate in UAT testing. So if everything goes well, then deployment or submit. Deployment or submit. To whom? Client. Or deployment means directly it goes to existence. If it is a website, the people need to search in Google, they can easily access it. As an end user, we can access it. So here, user acceptance test. Who need to do? B. So what is the meaning of UAT? I mentioned this. You need to test as end user whether everything is working fine or not, because you need to submit it to client. So project first phase and last phase, who is involved, guys? BA will involve. So project first phase and last phase, who is the BA will involve. So while developing the project and testing team, you no need to involve. If they have any doubts as a BA, we need to answer, guys. Okay. So work will be very simple. How to collect the requirements, what are the techniques we need to apply, how to engage with clients, we call it as stakeholders. The technical term we call it as what? Stakeholders. How to engage with them, everything. And what are the tools required, we will discuss. Along with this, what I will do an extra edge for you, I'll tell you, guys. So here I'll tell you what is training style. BA training. So BA life cycle. As a BA, what you need to work and what are the management skills, communication skills. Communication skills plays what? 50% weightage, guys. And communication skills means don't think about English. English is the one of the language to communicate. Here, communication, which plays an important role. Are you able to convey the information or not? For example, you watch Coolie movie. Are you able to explain to your friend what is the story? Yes, that is also a communication. If you watch web series for any web series recently, if someone asks you a story, are you able to explain? If you are traveling somewhere in maybe in Hyderabad, someone new to Hyderabad, they will ask you where is Kukatpalli, where is Amirpet. Are you able to guide the location? You need to travel from so and so bus, left side, right side. That is also a communication. So communication, we generally have that, guys. but you need to explain in English. That is one of the language. Okay. If you communicate in Telugu also, no problem. I am telling you, 60% of the companies will use local language. In Hyderabad, they maximum use Telugu also. But in meetings, we need to communicate in English. So make sure you want to know about the basic grammar. That is enough. And always don't worry about language mistakes, guys. So oral language is different, theoretical language is different. You are not going for any spoken English classes now, and you are not going for a language teacher to someone. So are you conveying the information or not? Place a first step. Then maximum you need to have a technical vocabulary. Then you can easily go through that. You can survive. Even you can't believe in India, 60% of professionals also use grammatical mistakes. That is a proven theory. Okay. You people no need to worry much about it, but don't do blunders. That's it. Okay. So here the main part is communication skills. And what are the tools required? I already told you. Once again, I'll explain why these tools are required. So already we discussed for documentation. So MS Word, or maximum people will prefer Google Docs also. Why? Because it is available in cloud. Anywhere, any system you can edit. Or maybe a word called Confluence, other tools you can use, no problem. Or wireframes, or UML, or flowcharts. We use a tools called MS Visio, or Pencil, or Draw.io. These tools we will use. And after this, a basic analysis, an extra edge always for business analyst, guys. As a business analyst, we can survive with this, but this is not end. My students always one step ahead, who have basic knowledge, about few tools, guys. Excel and SQL will always a plus. Even some of the companies will mention Excel and SQL knowledge is an additional benefit or basic knowledge. Basics of Excel and SQL, they mention directly. So don't worry. Why Excel is required? So if they give some data in the form of an Excel, here we discussed, what they will do? Business data they need to share in the form of an Excel. You need to understand what they given. You need basic formulas at least to analyze how to calculate how to calculate average. If you want to pull data from one sheet to another sheet, you need to use some lookups. And to avoid formulas, pivot tables will help you. Those analysis you can do easily with Excel. And present companies, if BA doesn't have an Excel knowledge, they need to depend on one developer who are strong in Excel. They need to come and they need to explain. They need to give you the queries. To avoid this problem, so companies are preferring who have basic knowledge about Excel and SQL. So that's why we learned. So here, basic formulas we discussed, and uh, basic formulas plus pivot tables, lookups, how to use these lookups and everything we will discuss, guys. And even some if that company is maintaining data in SQL, so how to pull queries, so how to use select and conditions, how to apply, how to use joins, so on. So theory we will discuss in a basic part. This always help for BA students to survive in a job, to get into the job. That's why even if it is not in curriculum, based on my personal interest, I will take these sessions for my students. Even if it takes extra time, no problem. People are learning to earn something to settle in the job. That is the reason I include these topics also. Along with this, how AI will help. This also I will take. How AI will help for you. So you may use ChatGPT or Copilot or Gemini or DeepSeek, anything you can consider. How to use this? You people need to understand, or else there is not able to survive in present industry. So I will tell you how to use these type of. Let's ignore the spelling. ChatGPT is not a complete word. That's why it will never suggest it. Let's go for ignore. Copilot, Gemini, or DeepSeek. How to take help of this? Even my company, they will always ask my junior BS, sir, what is this? What is that? You people no need to depend on others, guys. You can take a help of AI. That is also I will teach. That's why my training program I will also call it as what? Business Analytics with AI. So not in complete details about AI, guys. If AI we want to discuss, we may take 6 months also. That is a big things are there. So how business analysts utilize AI, how he will make his work simple. That's what I will discuss. Okay, now if you have any doubt, let's go with this company-wise analysis of jobs also, guys. See. So I'll just display last 3 months only, June, July, August. I'm not taking any other stuff. So June we have 14 companies, July we have 18 companies, August we have 25 companies. September till today, date is 5, but 3 companies we will share. So this is company name and what is the designation. And along with this, I will share you the link also, guys, where we can apply. See, directly we will establish a connection between you and company. So freshers are available. See, freshers are experienced. Anyone can apply. Few jobs for 4 years, few jobs for 2 to 8 years, few jobs for only freshers or 0 to 2 years, anyone. 1 to 3, 3 to 10 years experienced people also eligible. Value momentum, very good company. See, 0 to 3, 10 to 12 years experienced person, Standard and Chartered Bank. This is also one of the big company. Okay, this type of opportunities we will share. Okay. And one thing, guys, Mahesh asked me a question. Job guaranteed. Mahesh Babu, there is no job guarantee program anywhere. We are ready to show you the opportunities. If you learn, you will crack. That's it. Depend on your skill. If you need any doubt, sir, I have a doubt on so and so topic, you can attend again. I will give you that freedom. If you want to learn, we are always ready to help you guys. Okay, but job guarantee means I need to establish a company, I need to provide a job for all students. No, you want to learn, yes, you can learn. Always depend on your skill, jobs will wait for you. Yes, placement guidance we will give you. Even after you people are enrolled, we will join in a group. There we will share all opportunities and we never force any student to apply particular job. Okay, I share one opportunity, then I close. We never do like that, guys. How many days you want to stay in the group, you can stay. We never remove a single person. Okay. So every opportunity we will share. Even last batch, some of the students are joined. Okay. So one of the students said that, sir, that company snacks is not good, sir. My senior told me. So I don't want to join that company. Okay, your wish. You joined for only snacks, you can join. You don't like snacks, you want to skip that company? Yes, you can skip. Sir, company is too long for my house. So who will construct companies in front of your house or next to your house? They are not your neighbors, right? So there are so and so silly reasons for few students. So that's why I didn't force anyone, guys. Based on your personal interest, that's it. So if you are okay with that company, yes, you can go and apply. You can join. If you have any other queries, if you want to skip, you can skip. No problem for us. So where the openings are there, it is in my circle, my students reference, or in open market, I am ready to share the opportunities for my students. So what you people need to do, apply and face the interview. I know some of the last 2 months back, there are 2, 3 students, guys. They are afraid about applying the companies. Then what we need to do? So I will give you provide training while applying registration of the company. Also, you have any doubt, I will help you. After facing the interview, you got any different question or which questions you are not able to answer, meet me. I will guide you. What is your interview experience? Share with me where you are facing a problem. I will guide you. Or I will share you previous students' interview experiences also in the group, just to get one idea for you. Because of that 2, 3 candidates, I will take one more decision. I will do some extra topics also, guys. So, extra sessions I will take. How to prepare ratio. Many people worry a lot to get into the job. Resume plays a major role. So I will take a session for this. So these are based on completely my personal interest. Okay, and I will share you some resume formats also. Nowadays, ATS friendly resumes. That means AI will scan, computer will scan your resumes and they will filter. So how you need to make the resume, I will take this session. And second one, nowadays many companies asking about LinkedIn profiles. So you people can directly apply through LinkedIn. So how to create and use LinkedIn profile. Few people may have that LinkedIn accounts, guys, but few people may don't have. I will take this separate session for you. And I know some of the persons will use it like Instagram or Facebook. Don't use like that, guys. Be it in a professional manner. By seeing your LinkedIn profile, also they will take a decision. At least 10% weightage, guys, not 90%, 10% weightage. And one more class I will take, how to use GitHub or how to create and use a GitHub repository. So why this session? So how to create this GitHub repository to add your certifications, your experiences, your projects, everything you can add in GitHub repository and you can fetch it in your resume, guys, with the form of a link. So for that reason, I will take this extra session for you. So these 3 sessions I will take for you after your training, which will benefit to get into the job as early as possible. Because where students will commit a mistake on these 3 areas. That's why I want to take these 3 sessions also, guys. Okay, now. And the training profile or training roadmap. Training roadmap. In a very successful formula from 10 years in IT field, almost 6, 7 years I am in the training field. So this will directly help you. So the course duration is 2 months. Generally, people will take 1 month, but I will take 2 to 2.5 months, guys. Generally, I am writing 2 months. If there are holidays or something, it will move to 2.5 months also. So class timing 7:30 to 8:30 in the morning, because of working people are requested for that time because they are also able to attend. If any other country people are there, it is IST, guys, Indian Standard Time. So for Indian people, there is no problem. And after 1 hour session, still you have any doubts, you can drop me a mail, no problem. At any time, I will connect and I will discuss with you. So classes will be live plus recording, both are available, guys. Recording. So after class is completed, within 10-15 minutes, you will receive the class recording. Class recording. And no one will maintain a material. I will share you a material also in a regular basis. or topic wise. Whatever the topic we are discussing, based on the topic, I will share you the material. In the last, I will share you whole material. Okay. Why I am going in on daily basis? Because by seeing 100 to 100 pages book, even if I am in as a student, I am not able to understand because I am not able to read. Every time I want to read the book, I will read first 2 3 pages only. Then I will skip the book. So to avoid this problem, every day you may concentrate on just 2 3 pages. That is enough. So whatever we discussed on that particular day, based on that only I will share you in the form of what? Material. Okay, now. And practice files or tasks will be provided for you. So if it is Excel or SQL, I will share you in the form of practice files. Or if it is document creation or flowcharts creation, I will share you in the form of your tasks. So you need to complete it. And you need to submit. I'll review it. And any doubts also we will discuss in next class. Okay now. So if anyone want to have any query about course fee, generally 15,000 everyone will charge for a 1 month course without Excel SQL, but I will charge also same 15,000 rupees guys without any extra cost. So this 15,000 also we will cover Excel and SQL what BA need more than that also. One step ahead always we will cover. For this Excel and SQL also we are not charging anything. So all included in the course itself. Okay. For this 50,000 rupees, we will do that. And people don't know how to do the project. Company people will follow. This many people are involved in the project life cycle. How can they understand each and every person work? They will use what? JIRA tool. They will use a tool called what? JIRA. So project maintenance tool. Project management tool. Many people use what? JIRA. I'll take this to workshops also, guys. I call it as a just workshops. So one workshop is what? Based on project management tool called as what? JIRA. And I'll take another session. This may not useful for you, but better to have a knowledge. So how to use Power BI reporting tool called as Power BI. Just I'll take an overview how to use Power BI, how to pull the data, how to make reports and everything also. I will take these 2 sessions also for you as an additional benefit, guys. Okay, now? Because you have a knowledge about these, and if you explore about these tools also, definitely your profile will be a 1 step ahead. Okay. Mahesh Babu, this is a 2 months course. I didn't said 1 month. 2 to 2.5 months, I said. Okay. So he have a query that is it in 1 month? No. 2 to 2.5 months we will take, guys. I'll write here. No. I already mentioned here. 2 to 2.5 months it will take. So we are not playing any game like 30,000, then discount 5,000, then 20,000. I don't like that bullshit things, guys. Because it is not like other market. So what show we are offering? We are offering with the best price only. And all these recordings also you can utilize it for not 6 months, not 1 year, 2 years validity also I will provide it, guys. 2 years you can use this recordings. Generally the 6 months is more than enough. If you attend the classes, practice every day, you no need to check recordings also. In based on my previous students experience, I am telling you, they are not depending on recordings. They are saying one thing, sir, why 2 months, sir? While learning, if you are perfect, if you just share me recordings for 2 to 3 months till end of our course, so your teaching style is perfect, we are practicing in a perfect way, we will survive in the job, no problem. But for worst case also, I am telling you, for everyone, I will give you 2 years. So below in 2 years, whenever you need, you no need to reach me directly. You can access with your portal, video recording portal. Okay. directly you can access. Now, if you have any other queries, you people ask me. Before that, I'll let you one more thing. So batch starts from Wednesday, guys. What is the date of this Wednesday? I think 10th. Yeah, 10th September 2025. And you people can attend 2 more classes also for free of cost. Before register. Okay. Now, still, if you have any doubts, I'll give you my mail ID also. You people can drop me to my mail, and I'll give you my team members so you can contact them if you have any doubt. So try learning. My name is Narendra Babu, guys. My mail ID excelbynaren@gmail.com. So contact details of my front office team. I'll share you their numbers. You people can directly contact them for any queries if you have. They will guide you. And still, if you want to ask any questions, also you people can ask me, no problem. So I'll share you 2 numbers for contact any doubts. 8125004701 or 7799771213. You can contact to these 2 numbers. So you can call her as Mahalakshmi. She will respond. Or in AB trainings, as an institute name, you can call anyone. You just inform that about business analytics training, BA training, or BA business analytics. So just mention course name, BA or business analytics. Or few people will call business analyst. It's okay. But I told you already what you need to pronounce. Business analyst. It's not business analytics you need to pronounce. So you can mention any word. So they'll inform you related all the details. Right? Now, if you have any queries, you can ask me.